Hello, traveler. Have you ever heard of a moment of dreams?
Oh!
Dreams have become... The same goes for...
Oh, right.
Yes, we organ... And thus...
So...
You could say that. We...
Yeah, but... Wait. But...
Oh, really? So you mean...
Mm-hmm.
No. Please allow me to address you two as dream expert.
Oh.
Now you see. Rest assured.
Wow. Sign us up. But wait. Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. Why aren't you saying anything? All right. Do you know what's the most important part of being an expert?
Well, I suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences?
It's all about the title! From now on, Paimon will be known as Paimon, the Dream Expert!
Oh, okay. Sorry to interrupt, everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining us. Esteemed experts, this way, please.
They must be dream experts from another land. Oh, I have a question. Me for...
No rush, everyone.
Whoa, Paimon didn't...
My question is simple. My everyday life is very
Oh, Paimon knows! Paimon's had this kind of dream before, so... The first, the second, the third time, and the fourth, but then...
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so tragic?
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, things don't tend to end well for monsters.
I suppose you're right. I just want to experience...
Looks like being an expert is way easier. Next!
Oh, it's my turn.
Well? Hey, you're supposed to be helping. First...
Oh, it's quite ordinary. I sat and chatted with...
Why don't you just find your wife and
Well, unfortunately...
Oh!
No, it's fine. I didn't make that
Yeah!
Oh,
Think about it! If you're the one thinking about her, and you're the one...
you do have a point.
Oh, my turn.
I want to bring the souvenir box to my room and to my dream.
I dreamt of a raven flying...
Hey, no rush! One at a time! Their questions were way too difficult. We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all. You do have a point. It's more rewarding right now. Oh, and now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind? Bingo! Unfortunately...
Dear experts, we have another...
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place? Huh? Nahida? Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all. No matter how busy things are. Anyway, Oh, right! If there's anyone that understands dreams, it's you! You're not wrong. Alright, they can ask me anything. The more interesting the... Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Even so, it's not like I look super intimidating or anything, right? And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru. Yet they didn't even... Alas, the interesting questions have all vanished in an instant. I don't want to get in the way of the original purpose of a moment of dreams, which is to let people... Now the atmosphere here... I just want it to be another drop in the water. not the cold and restrictive container. She's sulking. Hey! It's alright,
Alright. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's this.
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? Besides, I don't want to become a slime anymore. Maybe a finch or fish is more suitable for me.
I see. So you.
I guess I just want to experience something different. The sky is right above me, and
So you want to experience something new in your dreams?
because if I don't work, I won't have any Mora. Sure, I don't want to be out hammering nails, and by the time this all dawned on me, I realized that my life has already been filled to the...
But if that's the case, then even if the reason...
Really?
I don't...
Huh?
That's right. Having...
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drive the... Come to think of it, I haven't replaced my current hammer.
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some ornaments.
That makes...
A new sense of adventure often begins with... You don't need to become a bird in the air or a fish in the sea.
Yes. Yes, I get it now. This is the real... I'll go and pick out a new hammer right away. No, I should make one of my own. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
That's our Nahida. Only you would know how to get right to the heart. Actually, I didn't really understand the problem. Huh? I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. Whenever he became... After a moment, he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to... Is it because... Oh, Paimon! That's why... Don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning. Hey! Don't... Thanks, you two. That makes me feel a lot better.
I already what should I do if I want to see my
Longing for the deceased. Even if you keep if your wife were still alive, she certainly wouldn't want to see you like this, would she?
No. I don't know. She even...
That's really
It's almost as if my...
Maybe all of the... Were there any unresolved matters, or...
I don't know. I really
Huh. But dreams are... It's not good to...
Yes. And it's probably...
I think I can handle things... Are you feeling any...
Yes. I think the Dendro Archon... Now that I think, I know where that... But, at the same time, I feel as if I should... Otherwise. Once I can... Actually, you two are adventurous.
Yeah, it might also be a... Even if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice sea...
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and get yourself... Are you headed... Huh? Wait, aren't you supposed to be answering questions? I just finished, and they really got a lot... Anyway, it looks like...
Oh, there's no...
No need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wanted to use this...
Huh.
body and mind.
It's always nice to...
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like... Like...
So, this is where you...
Yes, for the most... When I saw her and I'd tell her, she would also... It feels like no...
Sometimes. This is the part. I'm very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack... But you said she could...
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life. She always
Whoa. However, but the appearance...
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams.
But... Let's go. Well, no matter. Huh? Of course. I see everything.
Rain outlines your fate.
Shine down!
Nice and spicy. The scenery here. Paimon wouldn't mind spending. I've yet to see anything. I do not plan to deny the power of longing. His wife must be a... Huh? Wait.
Oh, so you are waiting for me here? Well, when the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come, I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way...
Huh? There's no...
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall. Catch him! Luckily, he didn't fall. He's in the tree now. Oh, so I find it a little...
Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good! You're fine.
What happened? Huh? Oh, right. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar. After I introduced her to you, and then she seemed... When I realized something...
That sounds pretty wild. Maybe...
I don't think...
Maybe we've affected... Anyway...
I think I know...
Let's head back now.
Oh...
Nahida, what... We still don't... Oh, right! Come to... Right. And now we need to understand what... Then there's no... Stop standing there, Ilmon! Let's go!
Oh, you're back already. How did...
We have an emergency on our hands.
What? But... I see. Don't worry. Using the event...
Thank you.
Let me confirm if Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his... Has anyone seen Katya?
Oh, I think...
Oh no. Can you tell us where she...
Yes,
Alright, please help.
sure thing.
Look! She's sitting over there! And surrounded by monsters! Come on, let's rescue her!
There is no escape!
Let's make her deliver. Yeah! Boba, get them! Hey! She seems to be in the same condition. Yes, but luckily she hasn't.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? What? Dreaming? Oh, I see.
Huh?
Nearly 20 years.
Does it have something to do?
Sorry. All right. Where to... She was a good friend of my parents. In addition to...
Oh, so you...
Yes. When I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. She hugged me, and we cried for some time, and she claimed that investigating the abyss, she had she left it, she said, but strangely, I even went to...
May I have... Let me see. Huh? She looks a little unwell. What's wrong, Nahida? No, this plant, judging by its features, it can't. It means that from my experience, when forced to confront such, I know she has to face the... Yeah, that's a trick, but wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? It's alright. There are all kinds of... Okay. Let's go back and tell her.
Huh? But... how's that Are you saying...
But she meant well. Since the Yeah. I guess she...
I see. The dream... I really thought she had come back.
These dreams may not be as Yes.
I see. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. I saw her with... It was almost like a chance... It's because people have some... Empathy? By the way, you said... Yes. And now, instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more... Yeah. This is exactly what we need to investigate. I have a bad feeling...
because of your... But a moment of dreams is just a small...
Just as I expected.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
What happened? Why?
Many of you, but before we...
Huh?
I don't think it's...
We've already met too. That's right!
Alright.
So does that mean once we have some...
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams. I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro. We had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite. They all seemed as if they were alive again, which...
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us. All of us understand the danger, but perhaps you can't... I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams for good. Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet the people in their dreams one last time and say goodbye.
We've never had such a difficult situation before.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger? That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings of danger are dull and emotional. The more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams. So, what seems we have to... Pedrush, is there anyone here?
Let me think.
Good.
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
She's only a... Do we also... Don't worry about it now. Don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. You slowly walk... What's wrong, Traveler? You look a little disoriented. Oh, okay. Just remember that Paimon is always... Anyway, seems like we've made it into the Whoa. Theoretically. Anyway... Everyone hold hands!
Shine down! No, my sword!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
There is no escape!
I see everything! Everyone hold hands! Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Well, it's not like we have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look. familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe? Oh, Paimon sees Debbie! She's right over there! Looks like these alluring dreams. Really? But what about you can't? Yes. Given that so compared to an interconnected dream. Oh, if this base anyway. Huh. How do we do that? Just leave it to
You two have.
I suppose so.
That's right. It's hard.
Anyway,
Well, I can't.
I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because I'm unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people. So, this is the... Paimon, I better... Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. Alright. I need to get myself ready.
the Great Dendro Archon!
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but... Have you noticed that...
I don't quite understand.
I get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once in a...
Hey, how about a cup of coffee?
Memories.
Think carefully. You of all people, are you sure that meeting here in...
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true, and I never heard from Boss.
Hey, come on.
Yeah! Trust your memories! Nothing...
I get it, but since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedy. These friends mean the world. There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream.
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will... These dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations.
Don't worry. I still have control. I won't let it go that far.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
You can't just brush off something like this! We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from! Sorry.
No, it's alright.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively... But I wonder if there's any way to go...
Huh. Now that you mention it, I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but maybe I'll go in and have...
Okay. Just as I expected. We're only on the surface of this dream. Let's go. Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go up or down? Don't panic. We've left Debbie's dream. But this dream... If it weren't for what we just saw... I have the fact that Debbie... But the space... Oh, right. That's right. Right. So the answer... Yes. It looks like we may need to put something inside there. something!
Illusion shattered!
Let's light it up!
Everyone hold hands! Yeah! Grow, grow, grow! Yeah! Whoa! When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly. Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a dangerous slime that's trying to keep out of sight. Here we go again with Nahida's analogy.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Grow, grow, grow! Huh? Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall. Yes, we did. We just fell upwards. That's not helping, Nahida! Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore. Wait, this is probably... Huh? Why would he start dreaming again? Yes, but it's... Based on what we've learned, but fortunate...
Oh, it's you! Incredible.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Of course. Such good thing. Here, let me introduce everyone.
Hello.
Whoa, and what's this? No, it's Paimon, not a toy! Anyway, now's not the time for that! Oh, right! We didn't see him in a moment of dream.
Sorry. I had gotten pretty familiar.
Yes, I'm glad. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a...
No, don't talk like that.
What should we do? You can let me break the news. I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. We are real people with our own consciousness. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this.
So you mean there's something nefarious with this dream? It seems the reunion of our family is...
Huh? Maybe. But in all likelihood, that is indeed how things will end.
Oh, no, Mom, you can't...
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's going... Don't worry, Haidar.
Minar, I'm fully aware that this is a dream. Never mind. I mean, I don't get any of the complicated stuff. But regardless of whether
Yes.
Then please, let us, regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass. But does this dream...
I'm afraid so. Aww.
Okay, please, come this way. I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the answer you're looking for may also be found.
Thank you for helping us. And I'm truly sorry.
You're welcome. It's not like I have any say in the matter. I'm just an ordinary person after all. I'll be right behind you. Otherwise, my daughter might be mad at her mother after we wake up.
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahida? That depends on how you define good and bad. It's the same place again, but they appear to be getting more and more aggressive. Right. Something seems to... Ilmon is... Rather than... I believe we're on the... It's not that... But you would never mistake... Sometimes, but it... Listen. This also... But if we... Oh... Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn... Do you remember constructing a realistic dream... Does that mean there's a host of these dreams here like Milu during the... If we wake that person up, this collect... Most like... But the collective dream and... This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream. Huh? So, did someone manage to restart the Akasha? That's impossible. But they are probably a scholar. Even so, how did they manage to... Yeah, once we...
Illusion shattered!
Nice and spicy! Roll! Yeah!
Shine down! Body and mind.
Rain outlines your fate.
Everyone hold hands! We finally made it! The destination is right ahead! Wow! A new... well, it's just new to Paimon in this dream. This should be the final Huh? Really? Yeah, I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy for me to tell. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this. There are so... Don't worry. I see everything!
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her. Hey!
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him.
You know, and
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days. Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
oh, welcome, great. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may we...
You already know all about me. There's no need for all the pleasant. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
As I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the Dendro. Why don't you go back to the flower shop?
Okay, of course, dear.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who know. As for you, you found a unique way to become the owner of this dream. Given up the ability to wake up?
Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most curious about.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can... Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. But even knowing all of that, what...
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running. Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha or...
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one is the one shared sentiment between...
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana, and the Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. Even using just crude methods, I was still able to... I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the...
She and I entered the academia on the same day, starting with admission procedures. And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were two separate. However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's I found their details in the Akasha's database, using the pretext of testing. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira to improve. Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At first, I panicked. But, after coming to grips...
That means...
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I provide a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest... They can wake up any time they wish. People need to sleep anyway, so why not have some beautiful dreams while they rest?
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro...
Uh-oh, now he's playing dirty! It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that? If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new gen. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none. You equated people's feelings with cold jnana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil...
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haida.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter. Carefully think back and retrace your steps.
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. Minar was all... You mean... she isn't actually the real Haidar?
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting with your So, tell me, where's the real Haidar?
She's still out there on the mountainside.
That's right. Not to mention the monsters in that area.
If Haidar's still out there...
What are you talking about, Dad?
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
It seems the others have also remembered something. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. This is human nature, but it is also one of their weak... However, why are there still so many people striving to move forward, even when they... It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, but in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. This entire world has been built on the foundation of buried and unseen pain. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took... I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think. And even if you're a god, they won't always listen. It's time to purge all the extraneous data and noise.
you. Please, get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Mira doesn't like to see others in pain. You know what's good for you. Leave now!
There is no escape!
Make yourselves at home. Hey!
Illusion shattered!
Committed to memory. Everyone hold hands.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Rain outlines your fate.
Boba, get them!
You haven't won just yet.
This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Hey, stop! What's that? This dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Oh no. Amira! 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 Amira, are you alright?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no! Please, no!
Get away from there! Don't ruin my flowers!
What should I do? Where did it go?
He left because he doesn't want you anymore.
Grow!
Torn to oblivion!
Who am I? I'm not Amira.
What happened? He's not all the people. It's terrible. Even Paimon's freaked out. Paimon can't. The good news is that the chaos seems to. Now we only need to wake up the people here and let them return to their.
Amira. My dear Amira, they're all gone. I couldn't change my fate. And my knowledge turned out to be useless.
Do you still think this is our fault?
I don't care about that. The jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will let me disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up again.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope. I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him. After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal, it's time.
Existence? I'm different from the others. I've long given up everything outside of my god.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it in. The academia has probably kept your body.
No need. Just let me disappear.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your punishment by simply. As for your life after that, it will be up to you how you. Alright, Traveler and Paimon. We can finally wrap up this whole thing. What's wrong, Nahida? Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Oh, great! You're awake! Everybody, from the looks of it, you were able to
Yes, though it took... There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do... I need to go... Are we going to ask about that scholar? Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the mantra.
It's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the
Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. He hasn't
Huh? I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the mantra and ask them to import it into
Understood.
It's simple. He's committed...
I see.
No problem. Alright. Everyone...
Detached from the world.
Let's be quiet and just listen. I wonder what she's going to say. Hello, I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted... Dreams have amazing power, but dreams also have the potential to exploit people. As I've said before, I'm still learning. But just take a good look around you, and you'll see many... You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future. The path of life is long, and it's hard for us to see what's the meaning of life. What's the purpose? Of course, whenever you... Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot meal on the table. Some people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with... Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching. Life is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and... Look, friends and family will remember what you've done. Therefore, many people will strive for... Once you begin your journey on that... But if you were to believe that you're free to choose how you want to live your lives. But as your Archon, I should first make this information known. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream. Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. She went to the plaza in front of... You're amazing, Nahida! Well, that dream... But as long as you can still... Huh? What makes you say that? Right! You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but your speech just now really... Thank you. You can't... That's why I could... But all... I don't... You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure. You know, I've learned that Beinuni... The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in... It was so warm that it felt like... But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to... But now that I've experienced this... It's enough. If I dwell, I gave it... Hey, what? You keep looking like there's something... Since we just woke up,